Hey guys, Antonio here with the Nerd Element for another episode of Comic Book Alley, and the 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 waiting of forever is over because well, this Wednesday it finally came out, the last issue to Forever Evil issue 7. Now, with all the delays and stuff, I would say I'm actually pretty happy with it. And I'm just gonna go on a limb here and tell you this. If you're not looking for spoilers, you should not watch this one because I'm just gonna like spoil everything and discuss what Forever Evil number 7 is about. So, Forever Evil number 7's it opens up right where we left off with Alexander Luthor getting his using Massage to, the reverse Shazam to get his powers back and to pretty much kill the entire crime syndicate. Well, he doesn't go after humans as Black Manta and Captain Cold finds out, because they don't have any powers to steal. Meanwhile, while this is going on, Lex Luthor does save Dick Grayson. He gives him, adrenaline. He tells Batman, if I don't do this, then he will be dead. Because, Lex is just smart like that. And essentially, you find out that Superwoman was, in fact, working with Alexander Luthor, and he is also the father to her child, not Owlman or Ultraman. What happens is okay, so pretty much what happens is Alexander is able to, thanks to Superwoman, is able to absorb um, Deathstorm's powers. He also fights Bizarro and kills Bizarro and takes his powers. Now, during the last few pages of the fight, during the last few pages of the fight, Lex Luthor beats him. He says they share the same voice. They share the same voice, so he used that to take away his powers. Then Ultraman attacks, but Black Adam and Sinestro move the sun, so Ultraman's weakened. And he tells Lex Luthor to kill him, and Lex was like, "No, I won't. I won't kill you because now that I know you're the weakest person on the earth." He said something similar to Alexander Luthor, where he was like, "You may be the strongest, but I'm the smartest," which is why he was able to beat him at his own game, pretty much. Batman and Cyborg comes in with the lasso of truth that he got from Steve Trevor, and they save the Justice League from Firestorm exploding. And essentially, I guess things sort of go back to normal. Um, yeah, I mean, at the end, you find out that Lex Luthor finally figured out who Batman was, and he's like, Bruce Wayne is Batman. So I thought that was really cool that somebody finally put that together. And also at the very end, you find out who the crime syndicate was running from, which I guessed it was right. I guessed right. Um, Essentially, it's a new 52 version of the Anti-Monitor. The only thing that we don't know is who the Anti-Monitor was talking to, because Superman believes that Darkseid's coming back. Well, it's the Anti-Monitor, and the Anti-Monitor said, and then Darkseid shall be mine. So I guess we'll be seeing Darkseid versus the New 52 Anti-Monitor, which he looks really badass. I would give this comic probably a 9 out of 10. Simply for the fact because I kind of figured and predicted what was actually going to be happening. and who the character was running from. And with that, guys, that was my review on and discussion on Forever Evil issue number 7. You guys take care. I hope y'all really check out this comic. It's actually this entire story arc was really good. It was very well written. Um, so if you can, I would say start from the very beginning. I would also say get some of the tie-ins so you can understand what also is going on and how some characters joined up with certain characters. And with that, guys, take care. This was Comic Book Alley with Antonio.